I heard, oh shit, let me look. Let me pause. Hey guys, gals, ghouls, girls, goblins, those with diverse selections, those that don't know how to identify, or they just want to decide to be a used toothpick. God bless you, and however you want to do your thing in 2021. You already know who this is. This is your host, Terry. Yes, this is Terry. Once again, this is Terry. I am. Hold on, am I? Yeah, oh, there we go. Oh, I was like, damn, this is in my face tonight. Yes. Y'all have come to another episode of Weekend Pearls. This is your host, Terry. And guess what? I am officially pissed because this is not how this night was supposed to go. Y'all done fucked up the thing. Exactly fucked it up. So guess what? I will have to proceed as things are in order. As they have been coming in over this week. So if you're probably wondering like what's going on, this, that, and the third. Well, I'm over 50, not physically. No. We got 6.5 years for that. I'm 50 plus in podcast recordings, which I'm actually really excited about. You don't pay attention to it because you're doing XYZ and this, that, and the third, and what have you. And I'm like, oh shit, okay, cool. We're gonna get into this thing. I'm like, okay. It is what it is. I'm excited about it. So I'll say, you know what? Why not take the opportunity to celebrate this momentous occasion? Because I didn't think after 50 episodes, let alone 7, that, Weekend Pearls will still be here. Still be rocking and rolling. Still be going through all the situations and what have you. And I'm actually really, really excited about that. I see y'all in the background. Hold on. Hey now. I see y'all. I'm almost afraid because I don't know. You know how you set yourself up? And I really feel, if y'all wonder, hold on, I'm not sweating. Can y'all get into this old fat water before we get into it further? Even though this is not a paid advertisement. I didn't sleep well, so I have a little bad of an eye right there. But I'm fine. I'm still in the land of the living. I done bathed, I done washed my ass. All these good, great things are supposed to make you smell good, feel good in the name of the Lord. Amen. Amen. Now, before we get into the show, let you know the format is going to be a little different. And I'm actually really, really nervous because I don't know how this is going to turn out. But we're going to go ahead and get the pleasantries out the way. You already know. Thank you again for tuning in. I'm your host, Terry. Make sure to check us out on Instagram, Facebook. Who else? Shit, Twitter. I forget sometimes, Jesus. Oh, Lord. Child, hold on. Hey, now. Hold on. Hey, child, y'all better get out these comments. Hey, now. Yes, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, you already know the situation it is. Then also, too, make sure to hit us up on the website, which is going to get a revamp in the next month or so. But hit us up. The website, www.weekendpearls.com. Of course, the merchandise shop as well. And hold on, because y'all keep playing with me and somebody texts me again and asks me, what is this thing about? Look, go into it. Look. Yes, the website. So y'all can quit asking me questions. Damn it. Look. Hey, if you happen to go to weekendpearlsmerchandise.com, everything is 50% off. Basically, you're going to spend a minimum of 50, but there's some brand new stuff on there as well that you'll get into. Use code WP5050 on the website, and it is available as of now until April 9th at 11:59 p.m. So get into the ministry. That's what we're going to do. Boom. What you want me to do at this point? Get into this merchandise because I have plenty of it. I got hats. I'm waiting on my pillows now and my shower curtain, but y'all will see that too on the upcoming episode of what this looks like. Damn, the shower curtains are actually really cute. I was kind of shocked because I was nervous about having quotes and stuff on the shower curtain, but it does make sense. So I'm here for the ministry. I'm all here for the ministry. My God. Anyway, also too, make sure to check us out on all platforms that you get your podcast from. Please make sure to like and subscribe, share your comments, pretty please. And last but not least, make sure to hit us up on email. You can email us directly at weekendpearls@gmail.com. That's weekendpearls@gmail.com. Whether it's want to say hi, bye, bird, cat, dog, screw you, I want to be a guest on the show, I got something to say. I don't like what you talked about. X, Y, and Z in the third. You already know what it is. You already know where to hit us up. All right. So, like I was telling everybody, I got some babies sitting in the background. I see y'all. I'm coming to you. I promise I'm coming to you, baby. I'm coming to you. I see y'all. So let y'all know that the format's a lot different because I am celebrating the 50 plus. I'm not 50. I promise I'm not 50. Look, I'm gonna be glad when I get there, but I'm not 50. This is a celebration, and I thought I said, well, let me just open this up just a little bit wider because I know that by the questions that I got so far this week that were sent to me, damn y'all knows the number one. And two, mind y'all damn business. That's what's wrong with the world now. But at any rate, I'm going to answer the questions because you send me the questions, and I feel like it's my duty because I set myself up for this. So I said, you know what? I am going to answer these questions. And y'all probably saying, what in the hell is he talking about? Hold on. Let me pull this thing up because I think a lot of y'all have failed to realize. Child, here go another one, baby. Y'all coming on in this old thing. You better. Hold on. Is that who I think that is? Oh, look. Oh. At any rate, I see y'all in the background. No stress, no press. I know y'all. Look, I see Dante on his phone. Edmund over there look like he typing in line. And I see Justin over. Chad, I see you made it home. Oh, Justin, you. Oh. So I don't know how I want to do this because I was still not expecting. I had a different situation. How I was gonna roll. I was gonna roll these dice just a little bit different, baby. Hold on. Oh Lord. Anyway, okay. Here we go. I am going to start off, and I'm gonna bring some people into the room. Oh Lord, I just gotta get my mind right, cause I don't know what they got. I know what I got in my hand. I don't know. Okay, let me just bring these babies. Look, this was all Q&A. They got their own stuff. If they do, cool. If they don't, I'm pretty sure they're gonna have some comments about what the responses I'm gonna give on some of this stuff. Anyway, oh Lord, look, the one and only Justice takes on. Hey now, Puddin'. I hear a voice. You better give me voice tonight.
I don't know how much.
Look, I'll take it. I will take it. Look, here we go. Look, we fit add the other baby. Who is this? Hey, Dantas. Hey, Dante. Oh,
hey, guys.
Child, you was on that old hotline. I saw that phone bouncing up and down like a stripper. Yes, I did.
5 in the morning.
Yeah, that's what I'm just saying. Child, and here goes Sweet Meat Eddie Long. Lord, hey, Edwin, how you, Angel?
Oh, me? Who, me?
You know what? And I'm gonna be honest. You know, and I just want everybody to understand too. Don't I have who's lighter in this situation? Is it Edmund or me?
I think it's me.
Well, it's only because I have lighting installed in here that makes me look this way. I got light-skinned people lighting right now. It said on light skinned.
Wow.
I can't. Like I don't have the fortitude to even. I can't.
But
So,
you know what you're really giving me, Tori?
Huh?
You're giving me Akbar today.
Who Akbar B? First off, I don't have no much. First off, I don't look like a horse in the mouth. Second of all, I have a career. And third, you can find me on iTunes.
No,
and I own my masters.
You're giving me Middle Eastern today.
And my child, I ain't gonna do that because YouTube might go ahead and try to snatch me up for a song
really?
I could play.
He's giving me truck driver today.
No, I'm not full truck driver today. If I'm gonna do truck driver, I'm gonna have that old mean piece of red flannel on. I want to go all in. I want to have flannel on in the middle of Texas weather because our Texas heat don't kick in really till August. So I want it to be 115, and I walk out with a long sleeve turtleneck, and then I'm gonna have that flannel shirt on covered up. I'm gonna go outside so I can hit the ground, and the police and the ambulance come running.
I want to know what Dante drinking.
I know. I want to know too. Oh, that was
Vodka
ugly.
and juice. That's all.
Your eyes telling it all.
It must be
vodka
good.
and juice.
It must be good.
Wait
Okay.
a minute. I don't see no titties, which means Bernard is not on.
Well, tonight was optional. I mean, I would love for him to come on. He come on. Look, tonight was optional because honestly, I sent this out as an open call. I sent this out as an open call. I say open.
I thought I was.
Oh man, I raced across town to get here.
You really
Dante,
did.
Justin, I might need you to take your tits out later on tonight. Drink up.
No, thank you, sir. I don't do that.
Hold on. Do y'all like my cup? Ain't it cute? Get into this old cup. Thank you.
I love your cup.
I want one now with Casper and Wendy. I want to take it. I want to take it there. I want Casper.
What's all
and
you
Wendy.
gonna get today?
Oh yes, decolletage.
Okay.
It's strong right here too. But I ain't seen no Adam's apple. I'm nervous.
Goodbye.
You know what? That's one thing I did know. Dogs don't have Adam apples. So
They do.
do they? That look like esophagus. Hold on. Is that treacle? Is that treacle?
You got one.
That is treacle. That ain't no Adam's apple. You know how that thing.
Shut your mouth.
At any rate, I know y'all watching this probably saying,
This one.
"Oh, this do it." Oh, we do have all, baby. Y'all giving this good old. I'm not giving chest hair until 2 weeks from now. Then I'll give y'all chest hair. Like I'm just gonna come half. I'm just like I'm gonna be in the wind. I'm just gonna come with chest hair showing. I'm gonna go for it. I'm just saying. Okay. But I'm okay for Middle Eastern too as well because I got called Mexican today. But I didn't know I was giving.
Wait.
I didn't know I was giving.
What do you mean you got called Mexican? Did someone say, "Hey, Mexican"? What happened? What's the tea, yo?
First off, I was at the store and this is one of our people said, "I don't know why these Mexicans in here are always in the way," and I was the only person standing there. I ain't doing nothing.
What did you say? How did you reply?
I turned around and said, "Kid," and walked off.
You should have said no.
Kid. No, because I don't. Y'all know I do. Look, you honestly, as much as I act the fool and cut up, I don't bother people. I really don't bother people. Like I mind my business. What's going on? Shit, I had to stretch this thigh.
What kind of train tracks?
I love it.
Girl, all I got, you better get that off. Child. I cannot deal with y'all. I'm not doing this today. Oh shit, I'm not. I refuse. But yes, so I got called Mexican today, and I'm like, I wasn't offended. I'm like, like, there's nothing to be offended about.
But it's the fact that somebody trying you.
Yeah, but
well, you know what?
Exactly.
Everybody, I don't know what it is. I think the weather, because it shifted the way that it did. I think people just in their feelings, but yeah, I'm not made up that way.
Was it the right person who said this to you?
No, it was our people.
Really?
Who's our people?
Well, yeah, exactly. For you, who is that for you? I don't know what that means. I need clarification.
It was my black side that tried it today.
Okay.
And I'm like, y'all know I don't bother nobody. And I'm
I
like,
don't dare to claim that one either.
You know what's so funny? My best friend from high school, I've known her since I was 15 years old, and her grandmother, who knew me, she would always refer to me as that Mexican Edmund.
What you drinking?
Who?
What you drinking?
Edmund, look, Eddie was telling the story.
Yeah, I'm telling the story, and I'm so distracted by the whispers of Luther Vandross over there.
Because he's just so calm and collected. I want to know
what's in the cup. Shit, I want to know because I know what's in my cup. Shit, do we know what's in urine? That's the there you go right there. You know how you look for something and sit right there in your face?
I say yawn.
Urine.
I say yawn.
Like urn is something you get put in.
I say
and
yawn.
Then urine belongs to you. That's just where we are. And I'm just so excited I actually found that in there. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this thing because I'm really nervous. I'm glad y'all joining me this evening. I'm really concerned about my life because I don't know how this shit gonna go down. But I do have some questions already. So this is what I'm going to do because I'm gonna start off with the most random one. Again, people who submitted the questions, I'm not putting you on blast. I promise. I said I was not going to do that. I responded back to you on email and said I wasn't going to do it. Lord, come on, Claude. Hey, now, Claude. Oh,
Wait, yeah, it's that old man Claude. Hey, old man Claude. He just had
you
a
know what? You
birthday.
should.
Happy birthday.
Yes. Look, I don't know if he's going to get on. He might be able to get on. We shall see.
He eats McDonald's hot apple pie.
This is
I
thanks,
love
Justin.
apple pie.
You already know we're from McDonald's. Hot apple pie. Yes. All right, so we're gonna start off. It's a random assortment of questions. Some personal, I just still y'all didn't mind y'all goddamn business, and then some related to the podcast. This is somewhat. So let's start off with the one that threw me for a loop. So this is from one of my wonderful female viewers slash listeners slash maybe I don't know. And anyway, so basically she just asked me, hey, why you don't have a girlfriend? So let's go ahead and bring this into the room real quick. I was like, whoa.
That is a very valid question.
Okay.
Yeah, why
shut
don't you
your
have a
face.
girlfriend?
Oh wow, one moment, please. Claude said I'm watching Magnum PI when it goes off. I'm coming in, right? All right, brother. You better get this old Magnum PI right on in the thing. Come on now. So hey, to my wonderful viewers.
But how should know you ain't got one?
I don't even know. I don't know, but I'll answer this directly. Hey sis, that door been closed. Me no harm. The door's been closed for umpteen thousands of years before Christ. And I'm just saying, hey, have I had a girlfriend or two or several in my life? Yes, I have. Had I had relations with a woman? Yes, I have. All the good stuff, yes. But that chapter of my life,
I don't want to scrub.
it would be Reverend Ed over there, wouldn't it? But I have run the gamut on that. It has extended itself into non-existence, and that's just where it is. Now, to address even further, now I don't know why you're asking that question, but you know what? Shit, we could be friends. Look, I really am proud to say that I do have female friends that are really pretty. You know, I just want to add to the collection. Say, hey, this right here. She's look. I'm just saying, but
What she
yes,
look like?
I don't know. I'm gonna reach out and see what you look like because I'm like, hey, you know, I have pretty male and female friends. I just do. It just ended up that way. I didn't pick it that way, but yeah. So to answer the question, that door has been closed. Sis. It's been done. It's over. It's run down. It's out. It ain't even a door here. They done put brick and mortar up. It's like a whole fireplace right there now. So it's out the window. So yeah, so hopefully I answered that question. If you want to know more, you know to reach out to us at weekendpearls@gmail.com. Boom, there it is. All right, so going on to the next question, I'm gonna let one of y'all jump in just a moment. Let me get this one out because I actually was kind of shocked somebody remember this. So somebody wrote in and asked, whatever happened to the DFS Social and the Weekend Pearls mashup? And who else would you love to do a show with? Ooh, shit. Hey, so if y'all did not know, I did join the DFS Social for their podcast. I did have an opportunity to join them on there, and oh my god, if y'all would have heard the after it quit, woo, that thing was on fire. It was baby. Ooh, that the water turned into kerosene. It was nothing putting that flame out. It was on fire. So y'all didn't hear everything. Thank goodness. Who is this? Hey now, what's going on now? Hey Shug, look with a pretty self. Yes. So I did get the opportunity to join them on their podcast. Unfortunately, their season ended, so I was not able to get them before theirs ended and mine continued. because I had to stop, and then then damn near almost died in the wind. Then I'm back to life again, and yes. So I'm going to double check. She is so sweet. Y'all look, I'm gonna show y'all who she is on she's such a sweetheart, Hey man. Yes. So I am looking forward to being on their upcoming season. Let me reverse that. I'm looking forward to them to being over here. So yes, but this is how I want to mash it up. I want everybody. So that means that
common gutter trash.
Well, no, not every. You know what? Honestly, I would not say everybody's trash. I'm like, I wouldn't give the trash award to anybody. Honestly, like it was absolutely, it was an awesome experience. It was absolutely funny as all outdoors
because you were there.
See, it would be the Reverend. He always want to start shit. You want to point your finger, but don't be the first one in the back alley.
West Side.
At any rate, I'm gonna reach out to Harold so he can see if the game, because I don't know. Honestly, I hope they come back. I don't have any knowledge or anything, but I'm gonna reach out to him just to see if they are gonna come back. If they are, I would love for the group be a super group, and I don't know where that will go. I think there will be absolute chaos. I'm here for it. Look, one night only. Look, one night only. That will be a one night only. But I'm definitely looking forward to it. So I'm excited about that. So thank you. That was a good question. Now, as far as who else would you love to do a show with? Well, first off, I would love to get on the Him podcast. I am all in for them. They have a whole different ambiance. Like I dig them. I love what they're giving. I think that would be an awesome opportunity. And I think with me being the country boy, and plus I don't know what it is about the East Coast, but I just love East Coast people, I guess, because you just say whatever the hell you say and you keep moving. Look, we got shit to do. It's too much to do to be offended in that moment. Like I get it. Like I absolutely get it. So definitely the Him podcast, and also too. I definitely want to do the As Fuck podcast as well. I definitely want to join in. First off, y'all need As Fuck. Yes, y'all need to get in. If y'all don't pay attention to Weekend Prayers and this whole Instagram account, y'all, I'm telling you, I'm the first one to sit and put somebody on, and if it's something good and it's something hey, I share and I put things in the story and whatever the case is. Yes, go on there. The As Fuck podcast. When I tell you, them two right there are hilarious, but they have some good conversations. So yes, definitely. So guys, if y'all hey, I'm gonna reach out. Look, I'm gonna reach out again and say, hey, look, if you can't jump over here, I'll jump over there. How about that? All right. So now I'm going to. Oh God, do any of y'all have any questions for I'm just so nervous, Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna keep on moving. All right. Oh Lord. All right, let's see. Okay, so here's another question that was on here. You keep mentioning this Baltimore trip. Child, y'all so missed it tonight. Dante, I didn't know you was gonna be here, so it is what it is. So what's the status on him, and why Baltimore, and would you do a live show in B-More? Okay, hey.
That's a lot of questions.
There's a lot of questions in this one. Well, I like B-More. Some of the people I have befriended from B-More are absolutely awesome. Dante being one of them. And going up there and passing through and stuff, and just the thank you, and just the I'm here for it. I'm like, it'll definitely pull me out of my comfort zone, and I've not gone into the city per se, in Baltimore to the depths. But I'm here for a child. I've been in projects and everything on the way out. That was a very how do you have this nice hospital? How do you have this nice hospital and you just girl? I was so conflicted. I was like, this looked like downtown Dallas, because you can go from right over to Baylor. All of a sudden you have Baylor, and you have these semi-nice. You have real nice. Then bitch, it got real sketchy 3 blocks down. Like, whoa, what's going on?
But I will give you
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say something. Go, Justice. What was that?
I was gonna say I will give you a personal experience. So when we stayed in Baltimore 3 years ago for our convention, I was very, very comfortable there. Even to walk at night. Like they have like these what's the store called, Dante?
Which
That
one?
stays open?
The Royal Farms?
Oh, no.
Royal Farms?
Yes, I love Royal Farms.
Oh, the
What
best
is that?
in America. One of the
Royal
best
Farms
places
is
in
like
America.
it's like a Walmart at a gas station.
What?
It is like the best store ever. And
What?
I was not
Why
afraid
is
at
that
all.
so bad?
It is amazing.
I was not afraid at all to walk like at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning to go get snacks. Like it just felt like it really kind of felt similar to
You
Dallas
can
to
get
me.
greasy fried chicken at 2 a.m. You
It
can
is
get
the
it at
best chicken ever.
6:30 a.m. It's
It
delicious.
is the best chicken ever.
And a Slurpee. And a candy bar. Oh, and donuts if you want. Oh, it's delicious.
Yeah, that's the load right there, Angel. Greasy chicken, candy bar. Oh,
And a Slurpee.
ooh, that thing. Yeah, and the Slurpee. Baby, that thing gonna be jerking. Oh. Yeah, that's when you go to bed. That's when you know that, you know what? Just don't even matter of fact, don't even count me because I'm gonna walk right past. I just don't even bother. I'm gone.
You can smell
it's a
the
setup.
oil. You can smell that fried oil in the air as soon as you walk in there. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful.
Why are we doing this tonight? See, y'all should never leave me to my own look.
What the hell?
What is that?
New technology I'm messing with. Oh man, I'm telling you, it just being here, it's too much. I'm telling you, I'm just overwhelmed. I feel like it's too much. I can't take it.
What in the Agatha Harkness is going on here?
I know my point exactly, but yes. So definitely the trip is definitely on. I'm thinking more so probably in July. I've already started looking at stuff, and I'm trying to make sure that I don't book it during people's birthdays, and then also to holidays, stuff of that nature. But July seems to be the month. At this point, definitely, I won't say probably because I'm the plan, always plan stuff. This will probably be the one time like I will jump start it real quick, so at least we can see who, what, when, and there. I'm gonna clear the calendar, but yes, it's going down, and yes, I would absolutely do a live episode in Baltimore. It would not be of this format. We would be live. We will be live. Yes, we would. But it would not be in this. Of course, it would be Weekend Pearls, but it will not be in this format right here. Because I would be around pretty much everybody at this point. So we would have the camera set up, the bar set up. It would be yes. And I would be almost fearful just of the fact of it being almost like a round table, everybody there at one time.
Ooh, can I be Sharon Osbourne? Can I be Sharon Osbourne?
Goodbye.
Sure, at least you got paid. I mean, but then because my question is, how you gonna get? So basically, you're gonna get asked to leave. You're gonna take the 10 million, but then you're gonna turn around and sue me.
Well, he's not a white person, so he has to be Sharon.
Excuse me?
Wow. Oh wow.
You know what?
Look.
I'm so
They just
happy.
said not smell the oil. I've never smelled oil unless it was burned up motor oil.
I'm not even.
Swiss Navy.
Gonna mess with you.
Harold, if you're watching, Angel, if you're listening, Swiss Navy. There we go. That was the first thing that popped in the mind. We're talking about smell the oil. I don't understand. Is that silicone? I didn't check to see what the hold on one moment, please. So this is not an advertisement for Swiss Navy, but I want to see what the molecular content is on this because I wasn't sure. Oh, they got water-based now. Who pays $90? Who pays $90?
Listen,
that's a big old pump bottle.
$90.
Johnson and Johnson's.
$89.95 for the big bottle.
That's crazy.
It is, and it's what's it? I'm like, and it's and it's sold out.
Oh,
and that's on their website. My God, today I don't know. Who am I?
Who am
Oh
I?
man, but yes, the Baltimore trip again says one down. This is happening most likely in July. Things will be sent out probably next week or so. Calendar will be cleared. The invite is open at this point. It should be. Hold on, I heard a beeping. Hell, what the hell did happen? Oh hell, child! Look, I see him. All I can see them eyes just glistening.
what happened?
All I can see was some eyes, baby. What's going on?
What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing today? Everybody doing okay?
Hey.
You too, Edmund. So I was just calling.
Yeah, Edmund's. That's Eddie. That's Eddie.
Yes, Edmund.
That's Eddie. That's Eddie. Mm-hmm. Yes. Happy belated birthday!
Thank you everybody for the birthday wish. That made me feel so special. I thank everybody for that. It's a blessing.
Man, look, I can't wait till I turn 50. Child, I might just go ahead and barbecue down at the Trinity. I'm telling you, we're gonna pick up dead bodies. We're gonna put them in the recycler. Look, hell, we might even see. I can't do that. Lord, I said I was gonna do right this week. I was gonna say. Whoever can push him down there, we might see him, and I'm gonna leave where that is. We already know who my non-favorite person is in the world. Just push him to his final destination. We're gonna leave it at that. Oh,
yeah,
yes, man.
I overheard some of y'all questions, answers.
Man, yeah, this is an episode where I didn't think I'd be here, but apparently I didn't even know this until I got the notification. I was like, really? Oh, it doesn't seem like it. It really does not seem like it. Because the format has went from here to there, the timing when it was done, a lot of stuff has changed over the time, and then the podcast was consumed in one time frame, and then it's got longer, then it's just been a whole bunch of shit. But needless to say, it's lasted. It's lasted. I'm still shocked. But I'm happy about it. She 50 plus at this point, and I'm excited about that. I'm gonna work through her.
Where did the idea come from?
Huh?
Where did the idea initially come from?
Well, because what was I doing? I happened to be this is how it originated. So I happened to be sitting on the couch. This is when I live. I guess it's almost Richardson. I ain't never stayed in Richardson, but I'm close to Richardson. So Justin Claude knows what I'm talking about. But right out 75, now almost Richardson, but not Richardson.
Hamilton Park.
Right around the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, right around. Yes. So long story short, sitting on the couch, I was out of work for I want to say maybe a month, and I wasn't fired or anything like that, but I had my back. I was dealing with my back. My back was doing the most. So. During the child, that back baby done gave me the hell. Y'all know, but that back baby, that back. But I tell you what though, it still gets you pregnant. Let's talk about it. So I happened to be on the couch, and I was like, I want to do something, and the story came about that I ended up buying a microphone from my job at the time, and it had been sitting on the shelf. And I looked up at it and I was like, man, I got to do something with it. Hell, I got it for dirt cheap in the same microphone I'm still using 3 years later. Got it. Didn't know what I was going to do with it. Looked up at it and I was like, damn, I want to do something with it. And I was like, well, I said, maybe I could do maybe do a podcast, whatever the case is. And I said, that'd be cool and whatever. But then I had to think like, hell, what kind of name would I even come up with? And I was like, what would be funny? But I had to keep it southern because the southern white women down here, they got big hair, use plenty of Aquanet, and most of them, most of the ones that come from money, they always got a set of pearls. And I was like, okay, pearls of wisdom came first. That piece came first, and I was like, well, hell, if I'm gonna do pearls of wisdom, I still got to use pearls. And I was like. Normally they wear, most people wear their pearls on the weekend. I was like, oh shit, let me do weekend pearls. And honestly, that's how that came about. The strand you can wear 7 days a week. You know, that's a faux pas here in the South. You ain't supposed to wear pearls all the time. That's. I mean,
I thought
it
was a
what?
dirty pearl necklace reference.
No,
I really did.
No, it would be perverted, Eddie. P. Eddie Valley. It would be P. Eddie Valley. Yes, it would. So yes, that's how that actually started out. Believe it or not. So yes. Oh Lord. Okay.
I guess. Oh my God. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So now go ahead, Claude. I'm sorry.
No, I was just saying to myself, I like the very first question. I said, I want to hear about why you don't got a girlfriend.
Oh
Lord. So if you didn't hear that, Claude,
because you know I love you to death, I love y'all to death, but you know I want to hear about this magic trick. This is a magic trick. I want to hear this one.
For those without Adam apples, so that's how it all started with Adam's apples and trachels and esophagus. No, so that door had been closed for quite some time. There's now a fireplace right now. It's double sided. It's pretty too. It keeps you warm in the winter, and then in the summer it's pretty to look at because it got glass. You just gotta make sure you can touch it. It ain't gonna burn you, but you just gotta wipe it down, keep the fingerprints off. But that's pretty much it. That's just what it is. Look, hey, look, we can be cool. We can be friends. I don't know what you want me to do with that. Like, hey, you pretty as hell. Look, okay, cool. I put my history out there. I already know what it is. Boom, there it is. So yes. Cloud, you can't come over here and be messing now. Now, Cloud ain't ever since you done turned 50, I feel it's a change now. You can't come over here and be
Is he going through the change of life?
Oh no.
Oh,
no.
Here we go. I knew it.
Oh, hell no. No midlife crisis on nothing. No. Nothing changed.
I saw Claude, I had saw Brother Elijah when I went to the church conference. That was the photographer. Yes, I did. I was excited to see him. Yes. Because I was like, who are you? Oh, hold on. So, look. Yeah, I was just about to say Claude is missing. Wow.
Now, who is that? That's Pop Pennies. Who was that?
Yeah, she's so sweet. Yeah, she was sweetheart, man.
Is she sweet?
She is, but I'm not calling Claude messy. Claude he had the question. I respect him.
I just want to know because I was kind of curious. Inquiring minds want to know because I love y'all to death and I love you to death, but it's like trying to put a square peg in a round hole. Now
Well, on that note, let's go ahead and go to this next question. On that one.
Look at he's shaking his head. That's just not going to work. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
I love you to death, though. You know what? You know that, don't you?
Yes, I know. I know you do. Oh, child, Claude. Claude, you remind me of my mama's side. Child, I thought he done put a wig on. I thought he had because he looked up and I was like, child, what the hell? The Bert and Ernie wig on he had. I was like, what kind of shit is this? Man. But no. Yeah. Y'all not gonna mess me up this night. I'm telling y'all, I had other plans to do this a different way, but since y'all, that's fine. That's fine. That is fine. I'm here for it. All right. So the question. Then these next couple. Then I'm gonna go back and forth between everybody. So next question: what do you plan for the podcast in the next year? Oh man. So hey, can't tell you all of that. I've had to learn that some of the things that I have said I was going to do, I've done. But then also, too, I have come to find out that not everyone is a true supporter and that some people... Look here, I'm going to have real shit real talk.
Sabotage?
No, you can't. First off, when I own my own stuff, you can't sabotage shit. Ask Aretha. I own my masters. I own my masters. Look, look. I can get a commission check. That's not the issue. Let's talk about that on today. Hey, what I have learned, well, and I knew this was going to be that deep response, and I'm going to have to be very honest and very candid when I say this. And I know it might piss some people off, but I'm going to say it anyway. Some people don't have your best interest at heart. And that's the reason I always say you have to make sure you have to make sure you're aware of who you have in the room with you at all times. You do. Second of all, I wouldn't say anybody on tone, Drew. Oh, there's a comment, yeah, excuse me. And then also too, doing this and doing this, stepping away from it, coming back, last year happening, coming back. I've had a lot of things to happen per se with the podcast specifically. And it's gone from, negativity, not more so as to the content of the show or the people that I've had on the show. It's just so the fact that it's a show and it's moving. Some people are mad that the train is moving and they're not on it. I can't control that, number one. Then two, I've been very blessed. I will say very, very blessed. The people that have been on the show per se have really been the people that I know that I trust at this point. They're the friends, I consider friends. And then also two are really good people outside of the show anyway. So I've been able to surround myself with pretty good people. It's just some of the people that I've known in the midst of all of this have not been so happy for me and the show and what it's doing and how it's ever evolving, how, it's gaining momentum. It's being seen in more places than just here. And, I don't expect everybody to be happy for me. I don't expect everybody to be on my side. I don't expect everybody to support me. There's a whole lot of things I don't expect because with expectations, that's how you get let down. Especially for those that, if they're only there for the great moments. They're there when you get publicity. They're there when you pop up on somebody else's show. This and learn. I tell you, I learned a lot. I learned a lot. I'm gonna tell you what's even funny. So TS Madison, hey baby, what's going on? When I ended up getting on TS's one of her shows, and I had the opportunity to have banter and back and forth. It was so much fun. So TS Madison, love you, baby. That moment when I posted that and then they saw the clip, there was a huge dramatic shift, and it was interesting to see who responded in various ways, and they're no longer around. Been blocked, stay blocked.
No way.
Hell yeah. Oh, I move differently. It doesn't. I told you it's gonna be a deep response, right? For me, with last year and the way that everything went down, and here I am in the after the fact. I just move a lot differently than I did. I've always been close knit and dealing with people. So I don't deal with a lot of people. I really don't. That's just not those that know me personally, that are around me. Like my circle is small. Like when I say it's small, and it's small for a reason. It's not because I'm not a friendly person. It's not meaning that I'm mean, hateful, anything else. No, not at all. I just don't want to share me with everybody. I can't. And what I have learned,
everybody don't need access to you either.
No, I know, and that's the reason I block people. And it doesn't mean that I'm being ugly. I would prefer to block you versus me either getting into an altercation with you, whether it be verbal, physical, or all of the above. Two, repeat number one, and then on third, I don't want to waste time on people that don't mean anything. Like,
I know that's right.
Why? Like, I'm not being ugly. I'm not being funny, but we spend too much time not minding our business, being involved in somebody else's. But the only reason that you're being messy and minding somebody else's business because you want to be messy. You don't want that person to succeed. You don't see anything great from them. You don't want them to succeed at all, and you want to be there when they fall. I can't. I'm not made up like that. Like I can't. My ministry is not set up like that. I don't fool with folks like that. I can't. So that's the reason why I move differently. I don't have room. I would rather make room for what's important and what's matters versus the extra people and have all this extra chaos and shit, because I don't have the time for it. I just don't. Yeah, I'm not. And plus, my attitude. I worked on my attitude. My attitude's got way better over the course of 10 years. It's gotten way better.
Oh yeah,
it's gotten way better. Attitude. It has. I was an asshole, but it's gotten better. But
I've never known you to be a shitty attitude or a dick.
Yeah. Oh well, no, I used to be an asshole. Look, no, I will own that. Like I was a complete asshole. Like, I was mean. I was mean.
I can believe that. You seem like a nice person. I can believe that.
I'm a nice person, but I'm
now. Look, you had said that about Bernard, then yeah, I believe it.
But you leave Bernard as a sweetheart. You leave Bernard alone. Bernard, look, but no, Bernard, sweetheart. We're not gonna do that.
He is. I'm just kidding.
Man, but yes. So that's the reason I can't go into detail as far as what's going on with the podcast. But I will say there are greater and bigger things that are happening in the background, which I'm excited about. Can't tell you. I wish I could. That's the moment where I wish, but unfortunately, due to the extra shit that comes with saying X, Y, and Z, I would just prefer to let people just see it on their own and make this thing snap. That's all I got. But I appreciate the question because I wasn't running from that question. I was going to answer that question. So, hey, and for all the people that are gotta get monetized, let's bring this into the room right quick. So in 2021, everybody that got a YouTube channel, get monetized, y'all. Get monetized. Look here, get monetized. Look, if you in the middle of your passion, whether it be a podcast, whether it be TikTok, whether it be whatever, get you some money behind something that brings you joy. If you're good at it and you love doing it, there's nothing wrong making money behind it. And if that's how you're going to sustain yourself, more power to you. At least spend time doing something that you love, and there ain't nothing wrong with getting paid for it in the meanwhile.
I need a consultation for that.
You need a consultation? No problem, please. We will have a webinar set up soon. Yes. Weekend Pearls will be presenting. And that's all I'm gonna give you on that one. Yeah.
Okay.
The title is Weekend Pearl Presents. That's all I got right now. Another discussion, another day. Hey, all right now. So, hey, did anybody have a question you want to throw out here while y'all are using me right now? Go ahead. If you got it, go ahead. I'm going to talk to another.
You talking about us? Talking about us on the panel? Or
yes. Yeah, I'm talking. Look, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to anybody that's right young.
Yeah, let me see who just saying something. Edmund's Collectible World. Haters gonna hate. I hate that.
That's you sure right about that.
Yeah.
You sure right.
Take my word for it. I know that's right. But I want
sounds so wise.
Huh?
Edmund's Collectible World sounds so wise.
No, Lord.
It sounds so white. What?
You're absolutely correct. All right. So on that one, does anyone have a question before I go to the next one?
You said I couldn't ask any questions.
Oh, you can. Go ahead. That's fine. Because again, I don't know what y'all gonna ask. I'm like, because no one pays attention, nor do they follow directions. So that's fine. I'm gonna work through it because I'm a good person. So that's fine. I mean, some people do. Some people do.
Yeah, you're a good person, but mine's really more of a statement than a question.
Go ahead.
Yeah, and I'm being super serious, and I just want to touch on a little bit and hoping it'll be one of my subjects down the line. When I get to host the show again, maybe the second time down the line I get to host the show. But I want to say something that you have, since we've been knowing each other, and you had me on the show a few times. I like the fact that you open it up and you trying to help people and try to, how can I say this? You're very impressionable because and this is for a subject somewhere down the line. I hope I get to the show and I'm being super serious about it. Sometimes people don't understand. Well, the statement was made to me. Well, why are you on this particular show with those particular people? Blah 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 blah. We're gonna leave that alone. We'll touch it down the line.
Okay,
but
no problem.
You ain't never to try to put me on your goddamn show. You ain't never tried to advertise my business. You ain't never tried to give an encouraging word. But you want to talk about these folks.
It didn't clap off. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You don't know everybody's business on this show.
Yeah. But yeah, good point. But you see what I'm saying? You see how people do?
Well, you know what, and Claude, and be, you know, to be, look here. She said that part. Well,
that part, yeah.
That part.
I'm about to talk to Poppin' Pennies. Me and her got something to talk about.
Yeah.
But anyway, what were you saying?
Yeah. I'm gonna be very honest. Because again, like I don't run from who I am or the people that I have on my show. I'm like, I own this. This is mine. This is that logo is me. I own my own stuff. No one fits this bill but me. So I go back to this here because I do own it, and what I say and what I do, I still have a responsibility to the people that are on the show. And I've made this very clear to anybody that has ever been on the show, prior guests and guests that didn't show up. Guests that were slidings. I had to redo whole shows and stuff. People, because of X, Y, and Z, or didn't say this, that, and the third.
Talk about it.
My first thing is that I'm going to make sure, because I know how valuable and attention is the new currency. Get into it, Chuck D. Chuck D said this back in the 90s. Attention is the new currency. And knowing that I'm impressionable, number one, I can change the environment. I can change the room. I know I can tilt the room. We're gonna talk about it. I can tilt the room when I get into it. Like I can engage this thing. So knowing what I know about myself, and I know the hustle that I have in me, why would I not, if I'm not in the position where I can pay my guests anything, why would I not give them something free? Why would I not give them t-shirts or, wristbands or, spot on, whatever the case is? But then also too, if you have something going on that you want to bring light to, first off, there are enough lanes on this highway for everybody to drive. Why would I not put you on and say, this is what you got going on? Why would I not advertise something that you have going on my platform to help you? You helping me and I'm helping you. Like, that's and it's not because of I owe anybody anything. I'm just that kind of person. That's just what that is. That's how I roll. Yeah. I want you to be successful. I want you to have whatever is for you. If that means I do X, Y, and Z, so be it.
Yeah, but people,
that's just it's that simple for me.
But you got to realize, everybody don't think like you think. Their spirit is not like your spirit. You see what I'm saying? And it goes back to what I was saying. People want to say, now again, that's going to be one of my serious subjects if you allow me to do it somewhere down the line. But that's going to be simple. I want to do this other one first. But anyway, that's one thing I want to touch. Someone make that statement. And like I said, I might not agree with certain things. I might agree with certain lifestyles.
Right.
But I'll say this. But I'm going to be real. I've always been 100. That's what a lot of people tell me. They say, you speak your mind. I say, I do. I'm not going to say what's going to make people feel good, whatever. If I don't like this, agree with this, I'm going to tell you. But that don't mean I don't love you. Right. That don't mean that I don't have any ill will towards you. I keep it real. But like this person made that statement, I say, well, you this type of you supposed to be a heterosexual man and you got this platform, but you ain't never asked me to do anything. You ain't never brought me on your show. You ain't never asked me to do business with me. You never asked me to advertise on your platform. But you got something negative to say about somebody else's platform. Because what you think of their sexual orientation or whatever. You see what I'm saying? And why you doing this, why you doing that? But hell, excuse me, but your motherfucking ass ain't done nothing for me. I asked me to do it.
Excuse me. Goddamn. Claude, apparently that had touched your spirit.
Yeah, I know I like to say like that, but
y'all
me.
Piss Claude off today.
Yeah, but I'm very serious when it comes to things like that because I might not agree with certain things. I might agree with certain lifestyles. But when a person treats me a certain way, I'm gonna treat them the same way in kind. And one don't have anything to do with the other. Because business is business. Money is money. One don't have anything to do with the other. It never did. I learned how to run these streets. That's the first lesson I learned out on these streets. But that's a story for another day. But the point is, I don't like nobody sit back and say A, B, C, and D when your ass ain't done nothing. And you ain't gonna do nothing. And excuse me, man, and you get all the pussy in the world, and you don't want nobody else to get none.
My God, today.
It didn't clap off again. I'm gonna have to get these wires fixed in here.
Yeah, but amen. Yeah, but amen, Pastor Go.
You bring up. Yes, we have to expand on that because yes, you already told.
Yeah, we're gonna have to have it because that's something I really want to. We need to expand on somewhere down in future shows.
Right.
You know. Mm-hmm.
Right, and unfortunately, that is one of the things because I was talking to me and John on Twitter from his podcast, man, the John. We were going back and forth and stuff, and we were talking about something similar to this, as far as to be honest, like he just said that. Some people are feeling as though that he caters to more of a white heterosexual crowd. And I'm like, well, hell, you can have some of my gay if that's what you want. I'm like, if that's gonna help you. And mind you, this is a black gay man, and this is the response that you're getting. Like, I'm sitting there like, whoa, what? It goes back to this here. Hold on, I'm gonna be nice, and Justin, you can have it. I just don't understand how people have the ability to say things. Like, I'm a man of my word, like I'm a show and prove. And I want to be able to help anybody that's on the show. If I can put you on, I put you on. That's just what it is. And that's just because of the person I am. I know how people can try to do shit to undermine you. They be in a position to be able to help you, but refuse to because you are competition. They don't want you to have more than what they got. They want you to have less. Basically, it's the crabs in the barrel mentality.
Mm-hmm.
I don't operate that way. I want you to be successful. I absolutely want any and everybody. I want them to be able to have what they are destined to have. Point blank. That makes my life easier. And I know how I move and groove. Like, I would rather know, just like you, Bob, like I have the utmost respect for you. I enjoy the time we get to chop it up. Like I absolutely respect you and I enjoy you. Like, you remind me of my mama's side of the family. You draw me in, like you remind me of my mama's side of the family. So there's this kinship I have with you. Like, I respect you wholeheartedly. And I'm gonna respect whether that was there or not. I still respect you at the end of the day. And you coming on my platform is awesome. I appreciate you. Like, you don't have to, that's just what it is. You have the option to say no, but I'm appreciative. And the times you've been on, I've enjoyed it. And it's just unfortunate. Oh, hell. Evan, you too. It's unfortunate. I had to do you because you be trying too much, but it's unfortunate that you got fellow people that have the ability, whether it be on social media, whether it be on YouTube, whatever the case, and they have these platforms, and they're not in the business of, I wouldn't say being friendly, but just being helpful in the respect of, if you got a business that you got going, or you trying to get off the ground, or you need more attention, you need, this, that, and the third, more people are not prone to do that for you, then I'll have to really take a back seat and look at you like, that doesn't make sense to me, because in this particular situation, especially dealing with social media, word of mouth, honestly, videos and clicks and being seen make sense for this type of business. So the more people you push away, the less attention it gets. Maybe it's simple math to me. I mean, that's how I'm looking at it. And then on top of it too, I want a diversified crowd in who I have on the show. I don't want the same. And if you've noticed, everybody has a different tone. Everybody has a different way of thinking. That's how that started. That I've always wanted that, and it's going to stay that way. Like, Claude, you different. Edmund, we don't know yet. Dante's different. Evans is Evans. Yeah, he has his own category with his own checkbox. Justice is justice. Dante is Dante. Bernard is Bernard. Everybody's different, and everybody that I brought on the show has been different. That's the gist of it. Being different and having those differences of opinions, have different thoughts, promotes growth, whether you realize it or not. Everybody on here forces me to think beyond how I think, and that's appreciated. It's more than just a show for me. But there's neither here nor there. But we will talk offline because that is crazy. And I do apologize that you've had to run into that. But fuck them. And if y'all watching, fuck y'all and y'all feelings. And I said what I said because guess what? When you start paying for branding on here, let me know. Clark get his for free.
I know that's right. Mm-hmm.
Look.
Yeah.
It clicked back on. Did y'all see it? Look, it works. Woo! Okay. Okay. Enough of that. Enough of that.
When you bless the game will bless you. You got to be good to the game. You have to. You got to be good to the game.
Back when I was home, child, you had made me start thinking I was going to see the devil was busy. We're not going to let him use it. We're too close to East. All right.
I just want to say something. 30 seconds or less.
Go ahead, Justice.
So 4 things. Number 1, why are you so concerned about somebody else's business? Number 1, the person who said this to Claude.
Oh,
why is your life so wrapped around what somebody else does?
Little us.
Good point. You make a good point now.
Little us.
Number 2, you make an incorrect assumption about everybody's lifestyle on this channel.
This is very true.
Number 3,
very true.
Number 3, the subject matter of this channel has really not been LGBTQ centric. There's maybe been one episode where that just
went downhill. Yeah. It just went downhill. It did. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Okay. I must have missed that one.
So that's my thing about that. And then 4 is just basically like we live in a world where it's sad that we can't coexist. Because no one is saying that you have to like somebody, like what they're doing. My whole thing has always been this. As you got consent, you're not messing with a child or an animal. That's none of my business.
How is it an animal? Okay, keep going. I'm sorry.
No, but that's just always when I thought about it.
That's next week. We gotta talk about that veterinarian, but that's a different story. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
You're stupid.
I'm sorry. No, it was a veterinarian. He got He ended up getting caught. No, he ended up getting caught by the place that he worked with, and on top of it, he had child pornography on his computer. Yes, and he was black.
He was black.
Okay. Oh no!
Yes.
Oh no!
Yes.
No.
Yes. It don't fit. It just don't fit. And
it was a very well-fed, attractive man.
He was a handsome guy. He was a handsome guy. And I was confused, okay.
You would not think this person.
It don't make sense. It didn't add up. No.
This dude could have had any woman he wanted.
I agree. Absolutely. Well educated. I mean, just look. I left that article because when I saw it, I was taken aback.
Because when you think about people who do that, you think of the little slidey people that be, greasy and just, little creep.
Yeah,
Shut up, not here, Claude. What you say?
I was going to tell Justice, you'll be very surprised. If you've seen what I said, you'll be very surprised. I'm telling you.
Oh, I know. I work it out. I'm telling
you.
I didn't work in the ER. I've worked in the ER where we didn't see stuff lodged in people. Oh, I know.
Yeah, I heard the stories. Yeah, like gerbils and all this stuff up. Well, okay, leave that alone. Anyway, yeah, but like I say, but seriously, now to be honest, when I was invited to the show, I kind of thought it was going to be more LBJ, whatever, more.
LJ.
I'm here for it. LJ. I'm like, okay. I mean,
I really thought it was going to be more centered to that. Yeah. And I've seen that it wasn't, but like I said, this particular person, it ain't the first time I heard something similar to that. It ain't gonna probably be the last. But seriously, I told them, I know who I am. I'm confident in myself. I don't have to prove myself to nobody. Like I said, because if you feel that way, that's the way you feel. But I feel the way I feel. I might not like certain things. I might not agree with certain things. But as long as you respect me and treat me a certain way, I'm gonna give you that same respect.
Absolutely.
And again, business is business. And one thing don't have anything to do with the other. And like I say, if you have that format to do the same thing, and you got umpteen women, you're not doing anything to help me. You're not doing anything to be positive with me, and you got umpteen women. But that's a future show.
And if you got umpteen women, it's something wrong with you too.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah, it's a real possibility. But we will revisit. But y'all understand where I'm coming from.
Absolutely.
Yes. Show. And like I say, hey, but that's a future show subject. But it was just this person had mentioned that. I guess because they have seen me on the show a few times, and they were like wondering why, you this type of Negro, blah 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 blah. Man, I didn't think you this, that, and the other. And I didn't think you would be dealing with them and da 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 da. I'm like, well, them people ain't done nothing to me.
Can y'all repeat after me? Repeat after me, everybody.
What is it?
Mind your business, and your business will mind you.
Matter of fact,
you make a point, and you also got to realize too, Justice. Like I say, if you don't handle your business will handle you.
You sure the hell will.
It'll handle you. So,
wow,
but that's a future show. That's a future show. That's a future I want to touch on in more detail. Like I say, and it leads to that one show, leads to that show too, because it's not only business, it's not only that. Like I say, people don't want to, and it's funny you say that because I done been on both sides of that fence, and I've been on that most of my adult life, and I've been running these streets over 30 years, and I've seen it all. And you'll be surprised. People, who can help you, won't help you. They rather see you fail. They don't want to extend the hand. They don't want to help you. It's just like I really don't want to go here, but this is one of the shows I want to do. If you gave me an opportunity again to do the show, it's just like I use the example all the time about love. Some people don't want to see you be in love because they're so afraid that you're gonna be more in love than they are. They don't want to see you. They don't want to see you coupled up. They rather see you lonely than to see you have somebody because they're so scared. They're gonna be more in love than we gonna be.
Hold on. Brother Clark said, Brother Clark said clearly these people are watching if they knew he was on here. Who?
Yeah, I'm saying if they knew he was on here, you'll be surprised who's watching you. You'll be very surprised. And
I know. I know.
You'll be very surprised. And everybody ain't watching to support you. And everybody ain't watching because they love you. You'll be very surprised. They're looking for something to say about you. They're looking for trying to put something together. They're looking to say something. Well, he on that show. He must be this, and that, and the other. He must be doing this, and that, and the other. He on that show. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, so I done seen all that. I done heard all that. But like I say, I don't have to show nobody, prove nothing to nobody. Because at 2017, nobody paid bills over here but me.
Come on now. You better speak that. So
like I say,
okay.
Like I said, and I'm gonna say it just like this. And I don't have to eat pussy and suck dick to pay my rent either. I don't have to do that either. That's just for the record. Amen, Pastor Go.
All right.
Yeah, I know some people got to do that. They got to do that to pay their rent. I don't have to do that. Not over here. I don't have to do those things. But some people do. That's what they got to do to pay their rent or to have a place to stay. But I don't have to do that.
You didn't drop Tory.
I'm just keeping it 100. I'm just telling you. Yeah, because see, I hear that's what some of these people out here got to do to have a roof over their head. I don't have to do that.
Tory lost interest after he found out. He said, fuck this call. Fuck this podcast. I'm out.
Wow. No, I had to take a moment. I had to take a reprieve. Baby, Claude came in. Claude came in with the thing. Hold on. Say that, look here. And she said, say that, Claude. Claude, right on. Claude is spot on.
Amen, have to go because they tell me over there them youngsters, boy. Like I said, if they got to do that, either they do that or she gonna put him out. He got to do that all night long to have a place to stay. And I say I wish I would like a kitchen cabinet, because I ain't doing none of that. Mine get paid. I don't have to do that. Mm-hmm.
Claude, you said you got cats and cavity. I done hop, man. Say.
You got to have a place to stay. You got to
see. Mm-hmm. I would love to play cards with Claude. I would. That would be the day that I go ahead and drink. I haven't had 211 in so long. I would have me a 211. I would sit out there in their yard, sweat profusely, but I would play cards and listen to Bobby Lou Bland and be out there just having a good time. And play, and I know the conversation would be funny, but you have spoke some real shit.
I'm just keeping it real.
And a lot of people don't. And this is the thing: if those that are watching or those that have heard of watching, whatever the case is, have categorized what this show is just by brief moments of watching something and not watching things in its entirety. Again, I repeat this because I think I missed some people in the room. Some people sleep in the pew. So those that have come in for snippets, but not the entirety of it all. Shame on you, because you have missed some very good conversation. First and foremost. 2, you can't. If all that you have given this is 1 to 2 minutes out of your lifetime and you have already made the decision, that means most likely you probably are narrow-minded. You are probably stuck. You probably destitute and unhappy. And it's unfortunate because the stuff that has been talked about on this show since it started has been ever evolving. It's been episodes when it's been rough. When I say rough, meaning some of the topics that have been talked about have been very tough to talk about. Like some stuff. It's run the gamut of all things. I'm thinking back like, okay, yes, do we have fun on her? Do we have a key? Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. Oh, thank you. Look, she's a
seriously, though, y'all.
We funny. Yes, we funny. We cuss up, but like she said, when y'all drop gems, boom.
Yeah, but pop pennies, you need to get with me because I can really make you laugh. You need to get with me. I can make you laugh.
Claude, no, Claude, hold on. Pastor, do you want to go by pastor or reverend?
The righteous reverend.
Yeah. Righteous Claude, yes, that runs who? Galt's Entertainment, please and thank you. Please and thank you. Oh man, y'all, it wasn't supposed to go this way. Claude, Claude.
If you like to laugh, I can really make you laugh.
Y'all think we out here running hoes? You know that was too much. I don't know better.
Tell Papa Pennies I can make her cry too, in more ways than one.
See, Daddy, even sinners have soul too.
No, that's right.
Y'all make me so sick. Oh, he's a rep. Child, we done kill Eddie. Lord, he done died a second life. My God, on today.
Pop Pennies, I'm the righteous reverend.
You know what? I'm not doing y'all that. Y'all play too much, man. Okay, so let me go.
I'm sorry. I just get out of hand sometimes. I'm so sorry.
No. And honestly, like I say, the conversation and the piece that you bring to it, yes. Do you disrupt some stuff? Absolutely, but I want you to. And that's the thing. I expect that, but then also too, you bring up some very clear points about certain things that a lot of people are not comfortable in saying as well, which I'm all here for, because at the end of the day, a lot of miscommunication happens because there's no communication. People assume so much shit about this, that, and the third. They have already created this non-existent opinion about something they have no clue about. Word of mouth versus knowing for facts will always lead you wrong. Like, I can make an opinion, but that opinion ain't gonna pay me. You know what? Who is it? Is that Golden Girls? I knew it was Golden Girls. That's a cute shirt. Child, full of the rainbow. Bless your heart, where the Skittles. Where the Skittles and the M&Ms. My God, on today. Look, okay, so hold on. I got one more question. I'm gonna turn it back over to y'all. Actually, two. The first question. Okay. Well, shit. Okay. I can answer. I'm gonna do two because I can answer the first one real easy. Okay, so they wrote in saying, I'm starting a podcast soon and I'm concerned about my audience. I'm not sure anyone will listen, and that has been my biggest fear. What should I do? Number one, do not let now motherfucker build or tear down your self-esteem, first and foremost. Second of all, you are your best advertisement, regardless. 3, know what you want to do. And I say this because if you have long-term goals, and again, this goes to everybody in the room that's watching. What's your 6-month goal? What do you want to get done in 90 days? You know, what do you want to have done within a year or year and a half or 2 years? And the reason I do that is because these long-winded goals, oh, bitch, I'm going to give myself 3 years. Okay, 3 years. In 3 years, going to be come and gone. You ain't done shit. If you going to do it, you going to do it. First and foremost, I say come up with a 90-day plan about all the things that you have an intention on doing. And as you go through them, check them motherfuckers off and say, hey, it's done. First and foremost. 2, make sure you own everything that you do. And that includes copywriting. That includes trademarking. That includes, hey, if you not, I'm going to tell you firsthand, say, if you ain't getting no commission checks, be careful about promotions. That's all. I'm going to put that out there. I can't tell you no more than that, but I'm going to say this. Hey, get you some commission checks in your life. They will save you and they will sustain you. Amen. Last but not least, be yourself. Be yourself. Like, it's nothing wrong with admiring someone for what they do. It's nothing wrong in saying that you like what someone else does. Cool. But we're all made to be original. There's nothing wrong with having a likeness towards something, or you lean towards this way. Cool, that's fine. But at the end of the day, your name is going to be written, and that name is on. That's your name, right? That is your name, right? Okay, that's your name. Okay, with you having this own name and that's yours, why not be original? I promise you, individuality sells more than common. I promise you. It does. You bring something to the table just by being yourself. I promise you that. And then your audience will be your audience. And the great thing about being diverse and what an individual can talk about, how they can have feelings, the world is open. I promise you, someone's going to like you. Someone's going to either agree, disagree, non-conforming, might not have attitude, whatever the case is. But be original, do you, be you. Point blank. All right. Hey, and the second question that came on, so I'm gonna turn this back over to y'all. Yeah, because this is the booger, and I'm gonna make that easy. So I'm gonna give it back to you. All right, you have definitely evolved since your first episode, and we can tell that there has been a shift of some sort. Okay, what caused the shift, and has this been for the better? Okay, I touched briefly on that about the shift. Last year, I almost died. Real shit, real talk. Y'all already know what it was. For me, I will admit that I have been a procrastinator in the past, and I had to get my shit in order because I kept getting opportunities that I slept on. Like, I absolutely had opportunities way prior to even the show starting to do different things. But because of me, want to do what I want to do, and this, that, and the third, everything got pushed back. And so, one thing has led to another, and, life happens, getting older, and hey, this going on, that going on. And so a lot of things start hitting left, right, upside down, inside out. So it was a lot going on. But everything came to a head, being hospitalized, damn near dying, having to go through that moment. First off, reaffirmed my faith. I'll be very honest. I know I don't say it often, but I will say that it definitely reaffirmed my faith. I know I'm blessed. There's no question on that. I should have already been dead for real. The stories behind that whole conversation should have already been gone. But then also too, it really made me think about the things that were important. When you're in the hospital and you're writing down all the passwords for your sister to access your stuff for money and stuff, and insurance plans and stuff of that nature, because you think you're going to die in the next 24 to 48 hours, that will change your life in a heartbeat. Writing your living will when you're in the hospital will change your life. When you stop to think about all the things that you've done, what all you owe, who's going to have the responsibility for this? What are you leaving these people? What is your legacy? What is the impression that you are going to leave? All that stuff came just in a hurdle. It was a lot. It was a lot. To the point of, couldn't breathe. Heart damn near jumping out my chest. It was a lot. So being in the hospital, not to be Debbie Downer, but the reality is that really shook the room for me. And I'm glad that it did. I'm glad that it did, because it really made me value more of the people that supported me during that time than ever. Like, y'all on her, right? Like, it's funny how, when you're that down, like you damn near dead, the people that still check on you, still making sure you're okay, still sending you a fucked up text message to make you laugh, checking to see who your doctors are, that healthcare professional, baby, he was on it. Healthcare professional, how your nurses treating you, what's going on, well, what about this and that? So again, I go back to that, because I was on the board. Oh yeah, baby. He was like, oh, I'll be in Urban next week. Let me know who can come see me. But that moment really shook the room, shook the table, knocked a couple of drinks off, whole shebang. But it really reinforced and brought home a lot of things. The effort that I'm putting into what I'm doing is because I love it. I am excited about it. It makes me happy. It brings me joy. I'm going to continue to do what I do. I'm not looking forward to working for a company beyond myself. Like, I'm investing all my time and my energies, my money's back into me. I'm sharing these moments with the people that I care about, I love, and I respect. Anybody that don't fuck with me or rock with me, I'll be at the top and I'm a wave, but that's all I'm giving. That is all that I'm giving. And, appreciating family and friends and what have you that are close and near. And, I have a bigger impact that I can make. And I'm going to continue to do that. And that's the reason everything keeps evolving the way that it is. And I know that some of the things I have said have been really just woo. But that goes along with the guests that I've had on the show, because it forces people to think beyond their own thinking. That has been a big goal of mine that's always going to continue to be one of the biggest things that I bring to this table, is the fact that the people I have on the show all think differently, all have a different point of view, all have a different type of life that they live. It makes for a more informed decision before we say things. It gives people an opportunity to learn something beyond what they've already learned. It sets a different tone. It sets a different impression. People are able to make a better decision before they say fucked up stuff to somebody and they get their ass toe up. Or you become part of the cancel culture and you get canceled because you said some fucked up, that. So it's a lot. So yes, I've had 3. This will be the 3rd time that I almost died. Yes, in my lifetime. This will be 3rd time. The first time is when I had the allergic reaction. People off. No, apparently no. But this is one I didn't know about. So the first time was when I had an allergic reaction to a chemical that was in the carpet in the house I was living in.
Oh no!
And all my joints swelled. That means in my hands, in my feet, my ankles.
How do you figure out that's what it was?
There was nothing else because I don't have any food allergies. I'm not allergic to any medications or anything. The only thing because they had to go through everything because it happened all within 7 days of an installation of carpet.
Ah, okay. So you
there was nothing else. There was nothing else different. Nothing else different. So I broke out in hives. My throat swelled and was shut. And had to be rushed to the emergency room. Second time, I fell asleep behind the wheel.
Oh no!
Yep, right there on 35, in Medical District. Headed north, headed home. I fell asleep because I had been up 48 hours, and I was helping my best friend move, and we had just finished moving everything, and I was exhausted. Like we had stayed up, we had stayed up because he was trying to move this, and he had to move his grandmother's. It was a lot of stuff that was going on, and I wanted to make sure I was present and helping. I was worn out. I say I was exhausted, but I didn't know to the extent, and I ended up falling asleep behind the wheel on my way home. Yep.
Terrible.
Yep. That was an experience because I woke up driving off the side of the road. Yes.
Did you crash?
No.
It was a blessing.
No.
Crazy.
So yes. So the third time, as you all already know, you already know firsthand. So hey, third time's a charm. Guess what? I'm like, God damn, like woo! It was a lot. So yes, I've had moments where things have happened in my life, and that has been primarily very close calls. And at this point right now, I'm like, okay, cool. Time waits for no man, baby. Hold on. You sure right. Yeah, you sure right. It is. It's real crazy. But knowing what I know now, it has definitely been a change of life for me. Do I have some of my old ways? Absolutely, but not the majority of them anymore. And then two, I've taken stock into what's important. I've just had to really just shift a lot of things, and some people didn't make the cut. I'm sorry. It's just, I rather cut you off now than cut you off in death. You get what I'm going? Like that's the harsh reality of that is kind of fucked up, but I mean it's real. I mean, if you don't mean no good for me, I can't rock with you. No harm intended, but I can't fuck with you. So, hey, on that note, hey, David Down has just now quieted down. So hold on, because Dante, did you ask a question yet, or did you have anything?
That's Dante.
Or, Dante's. I don't know.
Actually, you started the show. Where the idea from the show came from?
Oh yeah, you sure right. I'm sorry, but Justin,
I also have another one. When's the last time the door was open and you were with a woman?
Okay.
You said what?
I got to hear
When
this
is
one.
the last time the door was open and you were with a woman?
So hey, let's talk about this.
Oh God, I got to hear this.
It was a 3-night affair, but there was a lot going on. I can't tell you a piece of. I gotta tell you all of them. I'm gonna tell all my business. I can't tell everything because their memoir is gonna be their memoir is good because back when I tell you the shit that when I was back hoeing, not whoring because that sounds cheap. Hoeing, when I was out there hoeing, I was strong in these streets.
This is going. I want to hear this story.
I know. Go to hell, Claude. So when I was back there out hoeing, I was in these streets real strong and whatever. I've always loved female strippers. Let me be very honest. Female strippers that can go up and down the pole, that can jiggle. See, that's how I end up learning how to do the whole the one leg shake and shit, all that. I learned how to do certain things with certain muscles because of strippers. I've always had a fondness for women. I always had a fondness for strippers. Oh yeah. I would say I can get low now. Hey, now I done got older, but that don't mean I ain't limber because I'm special. Okay, we're gonna leave it at that. So the 3-day situation started with this particular stripper that we were at the club with. So I was out with my best friend or whatever else. We was bopping. before bopping was bopping, we was hoeing. And you know, we had been out the club drinking, whatever the case is. That was my Bombay days. That we don't fool Bombay anymore because Bombay is very reminiscent of that time. So tipped her. I believe in tipping. Pretty fine, just a beautiful woman. And if you don't get there and bust that thing and you finna go ahead and dance, I'm a good tipper. Good tipper. So I ended up tipping her, and she kissed me on my cheek. And I was like, first off, strippers don't kiss you. And she winked at me. I was like, okay, girl, look here, I done gave you what I'm gonna give you now. Now, look here, sis, you can't add appetizer. You already had entree. Now, look, I done tipped you. I said, ooh wee, and I walked off.
Ooh wee.
Yeah. So this is the thing. So once she did her setting, whatever the case is, she went back and got dressed, and then she was going through the crowd. I don't know if that was her girlfriend or not, whatever the case is. It might have been her girlfriend. I don't know. But she ended up finding me because I ended up going back to the bar. And she walked up on me and wrapped her arms around me. I'm like, who? You know, I'm not the touchy-feely person. Like you can't touch me like that because I want to hit you in the face. Like I don't do me like that. Look, my ministry ain't set up like that. Keep your goddamn hands to yourself. That was pre-COVID. And I still didn't want you to touch me then. I still don't want you to touch me now. And I turned around because I was about to hit over this bus, and it was her. And I'm like, oh shit. And I said, oh shit. Hey, what's going on? Oh, nothing. I'm like, you're really cute. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, thank you. I said, matter of fact, I appreciate the way you dancing. Do you want a drink? I said, yeah, you can buy me a drink. So long story short, we was chopping it up at the bar and whatever the case is, and she leaned in and she kissed me again. And I was like, well, you know, I hugged him, whatever the case is.
Okay.
And she did this whole wink thing, but she was fine. Like, I'm not gonna lie, fine motherfucker. So she walks off, and I think her girlfriend saw her or something, and so she went over there, whatever the case, and they were dancing and shit, whatever. And so, you know, once the shows and shit was over, you know, everybody in this motherfucker, we bopping, we in this thing. Shit, I'm in here fucking sweating. Oh, I was getting long hair, don't care, but I was in this bitch sweating. We were getting it. So she comes up on me, and we were dancing, and you know, we were dancing. You know, dick got hard, and I was like, "Oh, what's going on? You know, hey, what is this? You know, hey, what are we doing?" So, long story short, so my best friend had him a piece of game. I had her. Her girlfriend got mad because we were dancing. But I didn't see the girlfriend leave because I was like, you know, hey, my ministry ain't set up like this. I'm not for the argue, I'm not for the fuss. I just came to dance. That's it. Drink and dance. That's it. So she stayed around after the club. We were chopping up whatever the case is. And next thing you know, child, we in the front seat and she riding me and my partner here in the back seat with something. It was just a lot going on that night. I'm not going to go into other details other than that. But I tell you what, though. Beautiful. I'm talking about a beautiful woman. Just beautiful. Just badass. It's badass. Badass.
Marjorie.
Oh no, baby, that was horn. That was straight out horn. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. But just beautiful.
I had to be there to see that one.
Oh no, I was in that thing. I ain't give a fuck. Like first, okay, well, I mean, dick got hard. So what you want me to do? I mean, you start this. Hey, game on. But that's when I was backsliding and no better. You know, I got my candles. If you all have not, make sure you go out to White Barn and you go ahead and buy your candle. I'm in here lit right now. This is Pink Apple Punch. Pink Apple Punch candles. There we go. All right. Hey, next question.
nice question, Dante. Very nice question.
Y'all motherfuckers over there. Okay, y'all there in the midst.
Hey, to get that scoop.
You know what, and Dante, that's fine. I'll see you soon. Don't worry.
I'm right here.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
I'm right here.
I know you are. Y'all so dirty. I was not one to give all of that, but since you brought it up, that's fine.
Dante, I'm still trying to picture that in my mind, but you know, hey, you know,
I got a good visual in my head.
I was fresh. I'm not gonna lie. I was at the strong. It was. Yeah, I was a little hoish. It was a little hoish. Yeah. All right. So next question going on. We're gonna lighten the mood. All right. This last question I got on here, because y'all ain't gonna make my spirit bad. What's going on? I think I lost my pearls. Is this segment going to be back weekly or what? Those stories have been crazy, and to hear the responses from your guests have had me reshape my way of thinking, along with finding laughter in the midst of everyday craziness. Well, I think I lost my pearls will never go away. Due to the response of it, which has been a lot. When I tell you some of the stuff I have not even been able to bring to the show just because of, how can I put this? I'm gonna put it this way. Some of the things that have been sent into the show have been more so that it's going to take more than the show to have that conversation. You're going to need therapy. And I'm not saying that in jest. I'm not, some of the stuff that has been brought up, I would prefer, for one, even though it is anonymous. But the key thing is that, for one, I respect what you're going through and what you've gone through. And then I don't want any other people, whether it be listening or on the show, to have some type of influence in the wrong way, just for the fact of the nature of what was written. And some of that shit is tough. Like I've had to say no to the domestic abuse. I've had to say no to the rape. I've had to say no to the molestation. I'm like, and it's not because I didn't want to talk about it. That's not it. It's just for the fact that I respect people and their experiences first and foremost. And when it comes down to things of that nature, that's out of my league. Could I have an opinion? Absolutely, I could. But if I am the person that I say that I am, I'm going to respect you first and foremost. I appreciate you writing in, but this is something that would really take, someone with a certification of some sort, which I don't have. You don't need a girl with a degree. That's because it was a lot. It's been a lot. Some of the stuff is just fucking stupid and dumb. Like it's that stuff will continue to come up.
And it's some of y'all inappropriate.
Yeah, it's very inappropriate because I'm still okay. Y'all
No, I'm so shocked by these questions. I thought there would be questions like, "What color is your asshole?" I'm shocked by these questions.
Lord have mercy.
I'm shocked.
Like
was that your question?
That was
and that's my answer. That's my answer right there. Not like this, but like this. That's my answer. And the only reason I know because let's talk about that today. You just and this is for me. We gonna just. I think we answered the question. Well, let's talk about it. We are men on this special right now, and I know it's gonna go take a turn, but we're gonna come back to it. But I implore every man that is in here, make sure that you get you a mirror, and you already know which one I'm talking about. That old goody mirror, the one the one that you can hang up. Yes, most men have them, most men don't, but that's neither here nor there. If you are
get that barber mirror,
yes, and I advise you, and this is just out of cleanliness. This is out of shit. Hold on, what y'all say? The silence took me out. What y'all talk about? Wait a minute. Wow. What? No, don't do no. Y'all don't run from it. Let's talk about it because Edmund was talking about assholes. So let's talk about it.
Where's my mirror?
Well, no, but this is not what you think. I advise all men to get you prop that leg up because depending on how high your counter is in your bathroom, you can angle it and you can see. Check out back there just in case. And this is from a what the hell he done? Is that a peacock? Child, is that from a?
That's a mirror or something.
My God, on today. Yeah, look, y'all need to go ahead and go back. You need to check. And I'm just saying for roids, herpes, genital warts, but then also too,
like real talk though. But real talk.
No, but real talk. Like
look, you need to see if there's polyps and stuff back there, everything.
Thank you. I'm not being funny. It's funny to say the things when you sound like, oh, I'm looking at my ass. So what you doing? I'm looking at my asshole. Yes, I would hope you do that. But no, cleanliness first and foremost, but two, because some people are more hair than others back there. Some use bleaching cream. That's neither here nor there. But as far as because we're getting older, this Negro.
I think that's part of the Whopper I had earlier. That was a jalapeno popper.
Lord have mercy.
and he wondered why Swiss
we gotta
niggas
talk about
sold
that
out
too, because
yeah,
that hair does leave us.
Let's talk about that because hold on, I'm not. Again cleanliness, but also too. Hold on, wow. Edmund certainly being brave right now. Child, you know, Edmund will prop that leg up like quicker than a whore in a burlesque show. Yes, he will. You see how quick it said whoop like this? Like a garage door opener. It's on auto. I'm just saying. But no, but for cleanliness purposes, but also too, as we're getting older, you need to, and I know it's a taboo subject for men in general, but honestly, you need to know what's going on back there. You look. Again, you need to know because, like just said, the whole thing about polyps, and you're not aware because I'm like, oh my God, is this a hemorrhoid? No, hemorrhoids and polyps are two different things. Them are two different things. Hemorrhoids can either be internal, external, or both. Again, know the difference. And as we're getting older, we need to know what's going on. Of course, I want y'all to be clean. Look.
Okay.
But yes, you need to go. I know. But see, Claude didn't expect it was gonna go this way. Look, but it didn't go the way you thought. Look.
I got
I'm just saying.
I want to see Claude in the mirror.
Oh, child, let me tell y'all something.
Go get your mirror.
Man. Oh my
goodbye,
God.
Evan. Goodbye, Evan.
I know clearly. Claude, don't pay him no mind.
Let me see.
Claude, don't pay him no mind. Claude, just pray.
I'm not
just pray for him. Pray for him immediately.
That's for Edmund. That's for Edmund.
Yeah, it's all Edmund. It's all Edmund.
I'm coming over with my mirror.
Oh wow. Oh, I cannot. No. Y'all play
I'm heading
much.
over there.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
I got my mirror and my vaccination card. I'm ready to go.
I cannot deal with him. Oh, so let me open this up too. So everybody that's watching right now, because either you on Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook. If you have a question for me, and I'm almost nervous because, you know, I already got these email questions. If you all have a question, go ahead and type it in the comments. I'll be more than glad to answer those because we're not going to be here all night. Just to let y'all know right now because guess what? I got to go in here and brush this hair. I got to put this wave cap on. I got shit to do. Now, I love y'all. Hey, I appreciate all the support in the world. But baby, these luscious locks are not gonna take care of themselves. That's all I have right now. That's where I am. Yes. Oh, did any of y'all have any more questions? Y'all have any other questions? I'm almost nervous though. I feel like it's a setup. But yes, Claude, I'm gonna text you and let you know what's open. On the show.
Yeah.
Yes, because I'm looking forward to that show. That is gonna be very interesting.
Yeah, that's gonna be the second one, but the first one I got a subject for the first.
Okay, don't say nothing. Look, don't tell him nothing. Hold your mule. Hold your mule. Yes.
Like Jupiter, I'm gonna hold my horses.
Come on now. It's all right. It's all right. Well, y'all, hold on. Let me see. Well, if nobody don't have nothing on there, hold on. Let me see. Chat, well, look here. Because I'm going to drop this thing. But look, I appreciate everybody coming over here tonight. Love everybody. Again, I appreciate you, Claude. Again, happy belated birthday. 50th, baby. 50. Come on now. Thank you for coming on again. Man, I'm having a birthday this year. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Every year for the past 5 years, I've tried to have a birthday party and it's gone wrong. This year, I'm claiming it. If I got to get on OnlyFans and make some money off my birthday, that's what I'm going to do. But it's a different conversation, different day. Edmund, thank you. Dante, thank you. Justin, I really didn't appreciate y'all. I really didn't expect you all to come on. That was not, again, there was a whole different thing going on with the show tonight. It was gonna go, but it was.
I thought I was gonna find out the color of your asshole. Of course, I'm gonna be here.
You know what? And it's and I can't even do it because wrong time. Because hey, being in the hospital, it will. You know what? Some things lightened up on me. Some things got darker. I was really confused. I was very confused. But that's a different conversation, different day. Again, look, let me give a shout out to Harold. Hey, Harold, I know you went too long, got home. Love you. Bernard, baby, I know you was probably booked. It's okay. Look, you on the text thread anyway.
We were just fine.
I don't know what he got going on, but hey, I still love him. He's just so dumb. But yes, I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody that has been supportive of the show, that continues to like and subscribe and be on here and give feedback, that continue to be a guest, want to be a guest, all the things up under the sun, even with the simplest of sharing a page. Thank you so much. I've enjoyed this so far. I'm gonna ride this thing and continue to ride it because, damn it, it's mine.
Ride that thing.
Look, yes. So I'm excited about it. There are new changes that are coming. I can't, of course, because people and they bullshit, but good things are coming. Different formats, different things being set up. And again, I appreciate it. And y'all, look, hold on. Let me put this on here. And also, too, y'all take y'all ass over to this merchandise shop one more time. Take your ass over there and go get you something. Yes, I'm going to do it. Go over there and get something. Shit. Hey, I don't know about you, but I love commission. Let's talk about it on today. And then also, too, look. Try to go get you some golden gummies. Hold on, where my golden shit? Look. Y'all playing games, so I get a commission check. Y'all can play with it if you want to, but they are actually delicious. And Eben, I think I should sing something. You need the blue one so you can calm down. The ashwagandha. You need the ashwagandha. Yes, you need the ashwagandha.
That sounds like a Haitian curse.
On that note, this has been Weekend Pearls. I'm gonna go put some wrapping foam on my hair. I love everybody. And we out this thing. Y'all.
Okay. Hold on. Hey, hold on. Popping pennies, inbox me, and I want you to bring your mirror over to the house. You bring your mirror.
I knew he was gonna do it. Bye, y'all.